Hey, Zac Dillon here from Zac Dillon Search Media, and as you know, we are all about SEO support for business owners, marketing managers, and poor old secretary that gets stuck with having to rank the business on Google because that's where all the good stuff is. Today, we are going to have a quick look at why you want to be on Google. I'm going to show you how we generate from some of our own properties over the last week, 125 different leads we captured, people either ringing our business or emailing in. Also, in the last month, over 1 million free searches from just a couple of websites for local services. I'm going to show you that as well. So that's why you want to be on Google, and hopefully you'll want to get your site organized and done and firing up so that you can be grabbing extra leads too. That's the name of the game, because nearly every business we talk to, the number one problem they're having is their calendar is not full. And how do you get your calendar full? You get people calling you, wanting to do business with you. That's the easiest way. It's better than advertising. It's better than cold calling. Who wants to do that when you can just have the people just call you for free, because Google controls 75% of the world's internet traffic. Everyone's on it. When you do it right, which I'm going to show you, people come to you month after month after month after month. Let's go to the screen and check it out. All right, first thing I'm going to look at is I'm going to show you 3 different sites. This is the whole point of this video, is just to get you pumped, juiced, so to say, I really want to get our company on Google and killing it on Google. And here we go. 3 sites I want to show you. One's called skin.com.au. It's a skincare site, and it's about, sorry, not really skincare, it's about tattoo removal, dermatologist services like acne and different skin conditions, and anti-wrinkles. So all of these sites that I'm going to show you are all about local searches, okay? They're for a local business. They're like, I'm looking for a dermatologist in Newcastle. I'm looking for a dermatologist for acne in on the Sunshine Coast, okay? They're all local businesses. So this is, you can do the exact same thing for your company. So that's the skin site. We'll look at that in a second. Another cool one that we're getting a lot of business from in the moment is Trusted Tradie. This is exactly the same thing, but for home services like air conditioning, swimming pools, glass pool fencing, electrical, need an electrician, things like that. Site we built, took a couple of months' work. Now it's just rolling in money. It's great. Customers calling, like 20 calls the other day we got, all for people. Yeah, it was hot, but hey, ducted air conditioning. People wanted to install it. We got 20 calls on one day for people that want to install ducted air conditioning. Okay, I know my ducted cost 12 grand to put in. So, that's $250,000 worth of business that just came in on one day. Wish I got the money. All I did was pat myself on the back. Let me show you another site. This is called a chiropractor site. If I could spell, National Chiropractor. nationalchiropractor.com.au. Now, I'm only showing you these sites to show you, 1, they're not very fancy. 2, they get results. And 3, so you know and remember what they look like when we do some Google searches, because I'm going to get you so jazzed up that of what is possible with Google search, and just a little bit of elbow grease, because that's what we do. We either do it all for you, or we show you how to do it with our coaching programs, which are really, really inexpensive. Okay, so let's go to work. First, we'll do some dermatology. So what if you're trying to find a dermatologist? And there's our skin site here, okay? Best skin dermatologist. What if you had a skin condition like acne treatment in Newcastle? There's our skin site popping up once again. What about tattoo removal? Spelling that wrong, but Google will know what I mean. And there's the skin side again, tattoo removal. Lots of money in tattoo removal. I hear they cost thousands of dollars to remove the tattoos. So, that's not a bad little search to be getting up there. What about tattoo removal in Chatswood? And there's the skin site there. So boom, you can click it and away you go. Now, all of these sites, by the way, they're all available to a local business. So if you're a Chatswood tattoo removal business,
you can hire this page, okay, and you can have all the traffic go to you, because we already got the Google rankings. But that's for another day. You know, every site I show you, every page, every ranking is available for you to use for your own business. Okay, let's go look at a tradesman. What about ducted air? Ducted air conditioning in where are we? Newcastle. I live in Newcastle. Okay, so this is a big business industry. I know for a fact that one of these companies on here, I won't tell you which one, I had a talk with the owner, and he said that they went from being on the front page of Google in a few different spots here, they went from $2 million to $12 million turnover in the space of 3 years or 4 years. Who cares? It's a big, it's not a bad increase in business, and it's all from Google. I know they cancelled their yellow pages, they've cancelled most of their other advertising, and this is what they focus on. And now that they've got their site pumping, and there's our site there, by the way, Trusted Tradie, we're right up there with them, we get call after call for ducted air conditioning all over the country, okay, all over the country. What about ducted air conditioning in, I don't know if we even get in Parramatta. Let's try it. Look at that. Parramatta, beating out all these other Sydney firms. That's incredible. What about ducted air? This could be your business. Ducted air in Wollongong. As you can see, you don't even need to be able to spell very well to be good at SEO. There's our ducted air Wollongong site. There it is. Boom. Okay, what about, let me just show you, what if you need a swimming pool. So you want to put in a concrete pool in Warners Bay. It's in New South Wales, and there's Trusted Tradie. Warners Bay Swimming Pool Builder. That's our site. Boom. What about the last one I'll show you? We want to do some chiropractor. So let's say you've got need a sports chiropractor in, where's somewhere we haven't done? Cronulla's tough, I know, so let's try that one. We're looking for national chiropractor. There he is there. What about sports chiropractor? Spelled it wrong, didn't I? In Wollongong. What about somewhere in Victoria? What about Ballarat? There we go. Sports chiropractor. There's our chiropractor site. That was #1, by the way, because they're all ads. There you go. Need a sports injury chiropractor? #1. I do. This is where our first site we made was Best Knee Surgeon. Best Knee Surgeon in Newcastle. And there it is there, Best Knee Surgeon. That's amazing that that's come back to #1, because Google got mad at us for having that site ahead of other real surgeons. Ahead of, like, that's a real surgeon, like a proper doctor and stuff. And Google got mad that our site was outranking them. So it actually put us down a lot. But we did some tweaks, and we fixed it and got it back. It took us about 3 weeks to get it back to #1. So yeah, what about if you're looking for, and you know how much a knee reconstruction is? It's like, knee replacement is like 30 grand. So just getting one of these clicks could be worth 30 grand to the surgeon. Best Knee Surgeon in Parramatta. Here we go here. And there we are there. Wow, that's really good, because we were off the first page totally with that. So it's good to be back. That's great. I was a bit nervous showing you that one. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Got some rankings, but let's see some traffic. Glad you asked. Let's see some traffic for these sites. Google Data Studio. This is going to blow your mind. Actually, before I even show you that, I'm going to show you. This is the skin site. Okay, this is my emails. Okay, this is how many calls come in. This is just emails. This is not phone calls. This is just to show you that there's real people. Okay, coming in from Facebook. These guys want Botox. This is today. They want tattoo removal. It's just for skin clinic, tattoo removal. This is in the last week, by the way, okay? What services do you offer? Tattoo removal. So a lot of people in New Year's want their tattoos removed. Okay, I'm not sure what an OTC treatment is, but they want it. Anti-wrinkle cost per unit, so I guess that's a Botox. This is all yesterday. All these people, they want treatment, and I know that these treatments are like in the thousands of dollars. There's thousands of dollars worth of business coming in here every day. Okay.
My apologies. Right then, phone rang, client calling, had to take care of a little bit of business there. So now that's all taken care of, I can get back to talking to you. All right. We were in the middle of having a look at actual real people calling because of the SEO. Okay, this is all SEO that was done probably a year ago. Haven't touched the sites in probably 5 months, so it's very, very cost effective. Let's check it out. We were looking at Skin Clinic, anti-wrinkle. This is all in the last week. Okay, this is business that's come in the last week. Anti-wrinkle services cost. Or I want to speak to the dermatologist. Got to get a tattoo removal. And by the way, we disconnected the phone number on this site because it just kept ringing so much. So that's why people kind of Facebook and they say, hey, I can't find your phone number. Okay, anyway, so you get the idea. This is all in the last 3 days. Thousands of dollars worth of business on there. Here's the tradesman's site. This is just what's coming on the emails, not phone calls. I can show you those as well. My solar system's not working. Solar panels repaired. Solar panels repaired. Air conditioning installation. Yesterday, air conditioning. Air conditioning. Deepwater, they want air conditioning. Fiberglass pool installed. How much is a fiberglass pool worth? I don't know, a couple, 10,000, 20,000, not sure. They want a frameless glass pool fencing. They want ducted air. Looking for a consult in Western Australia. What do you want? Interesting. Okay. Port Macquarie, air conditioning. Fiberglass pool, please. Come out and quote for a semi or frameless glass pool fencing. Anyway, you get the idea. We've got, and same with chiropractor. We get these yesterday. We got a whole bunch yesterday. Back pain, lower back pain, upper back pain. You get the idea, okay? In the next video, I want to break this because it's getting a little bit long, but I just wanted to get you pumped, okay? I just wanted to get you excited. All these sites that I showed you, those 3 sites, and there are more, those 3 sites I showed you, I only took a couple months worth of actual work and investment, and now that's just like smooth sailing, okay? We haven't done any work on those sites, honestly, in the last 4 or 5 months, and in the last 12 months it's been so minimal, it's been ridiculous. So that's what I mean about keeping your calendar full. How do you keep your calendar full? Get on Google, get to the top, and just rank. Okay, rank for the things people are typing, because you don't even have to sell. Okay, if you're in the right business, and if you want to find out what the best businesses are for Google, so if you're one of these businesses, you should definitely invest to be number 1 or 2 in Google. The link's in the description. You can download the list of the top businesses that you definitely should be number 1 on Google. And in the next video that I do next time, I'm going to show you the actual behind the scenes of the number of traffic. Actually, in a month, over 1 million free searches, 1 million free advertising impressions. Okay, could you imagine how much all this would cost if you were to pay for every click and every view, or billboards or TV ads? Could you imagine how many tens of thousands that will cost? I'm going to show you how many, like over 1 million. Okay, we're going to check it out next time. All right, until then, see you later. Zac Dillon from Zac Dillon Search Media, helping business owners, marketing managers, and the good old secretary at the front there that's in charge of doing the SEO for your company. All right, bye for now.